real slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, and
still go. Guys, the dog bucket Shinar bottle is on the dyno. This is absolute madness, guys. Are you ready to drive with a steering wobbling off?
So it wasn't just the turbo that they ordered from Wish. What's happening, guys? Welcome back to Deadly TV. We've got a special episode for you guys today. Where are we, Ricks?
We're at the Deadly Dyno, guys, with the R32 GTR. Finally, the day has come that we're gonna put it on the rollers and see what power it actually makes. Right now, we've only got an idea of what the power could be from feeling it on the road, but I think it would be nice for everyone to actually see what power it makes and how close our guesstimation is to actually what it makes.
Yeah. Guys, we're here over at Speed in Rochford. They do mainly carburetor engines, but they have a rolling dyno as well. Just getting the car prepped and ready now. Hopefully we'll be running soon.
Yeah, so we believe, guys, there may be a boost leak, but we're gonna double check it before we do the runs.
So guys, before we get the car going, we're gonna smoke test the car. We're gonna make sure everything's nice and tight. We haven't got no oil leaks or anything that we don't want to mess the dyno up.
Take that for there.
What, the whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing. Let's see if I've got one to fix it.
Oh, so you want to block off one of the airflow meters, or?
Yeah, basically we're going to smoke test the car.
Okay, cool.
Check there's no leaks.
Show you guys what a dyno looks like. Let's get the screen here. I'm guessing that's where everything's gonna come up. See this setup.
The car's obviously going to be spinning on these rollers, and it's going to measure the power at the wheels. The dyno is obviously a really good tuning tool. There's a lot you can do on the road, but with Jason and Stuart, they normally like to finish it up on the dyno. That's how we've done most of our cars, isn't it, Jason?
Yep.
90% on the road, and then the last 10% on the dyno.
Mm.
Yeah.
Surprised both of you still have a license.
Yeah, we can go to Mexico.
Yeah, we got
Oh yeah, Mexico City. Yeah. That's the smoke tester, yeah?
Yeah.
Start looking for leaks, guys. While that's happening, guys, Jason, what numbers? What power are we making?
What are you thinking?
390 was.
So what's that crank, do you know, like any?
I'll just do the wheel.
Okay, so wheel figures, yeah? Cool, I think
390 at the wheel is very accurate, you know? I honestly...
92.8.
like 410 wheel.
410.
That's like the end numbers we're hoping for, yes?
Guys, you guys want to give us some figures?
280.
280 wheel, yeah?
280 wheel.
350 wheel.
Wow. We're all over the spectrum today, boy.
So what do you think, Gobbee?
I'm gonna go with 330.
Okay, 330,
330.
350. It's got no brand on it. I'm thinking it's a Chinese turbo, man.
Wish.com.
You probably
No,
wish.
it's a Wuhan special.
Yeah.
Right, guys, we're going for the first run now. It's more like just a warm-up run, just to find out if it's running okay. Due to health and safety and insurance,
We
can't
cannot be in the actual dyno cell with them, but yeah, should be interesting to see what it does. Man, like every time a car's on a dyno, I get nervous.
Yeah.
But things could just go pop anytime.
Let's hope not, man.
I know, we need this engine to hold together. Got a man like Jason checking the mapping and checking the engine. And we've got Ian, the owner, who's piloting the car on the dyno and setting it all up.
Right now we're making 50 horsepower, guys, come on. 60 horsepower. 70. 80. This is more than our fault, man.
Did they leave something off or something?
I don't know.
They were just teasing. We were just teasing, or they're trying to put glue. Oh, it's spinning up. This piece is spinning up on the dyno.
Okay.
This is an absolute madness.
So there's a bit of glue on the roller to help the car grip.
Yeah. Because we're having to run the car in rear-wheel drive because this is actually a four-wheel drive dyno.
Yeah.
So they've taken out a fuse and basically turns the 32 GTRs into rear-wheel drive. You can't do that with the 33 GTRs or the 34 GTRs.
No.
or do you have to tighten it up harder or something?
Alright guys, I'll be honest with you,
See
we
the
didn't
cars.
expect any of this so far. Needing glue, needing to restrap. Yo, we might have to change our figures.
Even man like Jason's vehicle.
Everyone change your turbos to Wuhan specials. They're the real deal. Making
They
serious
make some
power.
deadly numbers, you know. They're so powerful, the dyno can't handle it.
Trust. Obviously these 2.6s, they still make quite a bit of torque. So no way.
That sounded
Yo.
nuts, you know.
I think that was exactly what I said.
What?
I think it went to like 348 or something.
Yeah. But then if you made that on the first go, then there should be a bit more in it.
No,
But if you think about it, standard these cars are like 280 brake,
yeah.
276 or whatever they come out. So it's got a literally full-on stock engine. Someone just strapped a Chinese turbo to it, and slightly bigger intercooler and slightly bigger injectors. And yeah, if you make almost 350 wheel, we'll double check what boost they're running. But I think the first run might have been about 1.2 bar, I think.
Okay.
So we'll see. They actually can't go more than like, I think 1.3-ish bar.
Wastegate pressure,
Because
yeah.
the wastegate pressure. But he's going to do the tuning with the fuel, tuning with leaning it out, you know, just finely tuning it.
Yeah, guys, let's get it.
Let's see.
That was a bit less. I saw 350 something I saw.
That's 350. Oh, okay. Let's see.
The green one.
Let's see.
Real horsepower, yeah. That's more like it. Minus. Expected this from this car.
So Jason said 390 and I said 410, but I don't know. Like if there's not a lot in it, then yeah.
Maybe they barely started.
See, I think we're going for round 3. Run number 3, guys.
Sounds good.
So guys, at this point you could see the dog bucket R32 has just made 367 at the wheels, which is roughly 432 bhp at the engine, and we're using a 15% transmission loss. Mr. Gobbee thought he had a brilliant idea. He told us let's put one of the mics in the dyno room, so we did, and after a deadly pull, the mics left the chat.
I only wanted you guys to hear what I could hear. It sounded amazing. Anyway guys, I wanted to take this time to actually thank you guys for watching the channel, supporting us, liking, subscribing. I know we guys always tell you to do it and you guys have come through. This is just a little thank you from us for joining us on this journey.
But okay, I'm wondering, what boost were you running there?
Oh, you've got no control of the book.
No, but do you know what it was running?
Yeah, the police there is such a 12 pin sign.
What? That's not even, you're saying it's not even a bar. Yeah. I swear I saw that one, 16.
Yeah.
So that was about right what I saw, 1.2 bar-ish on the clock, innit? Yeah. So, okay, where you are right now, you put some ignition in it,
Yeah.
and it is jumping up.
Yeah, jumping up. Right, that was,
Have you got space for any more?
I have, that was 2 degrees.
Yeah, I think try and lift it more, because that's only 2 degrees, isn't it?
You want more?
Yeah, give it some more.
What?
We'll see where you could see like it's jumping up there, and where it comes to a point that you're thinking, you know what, it's not making nothing, then we leave it. But to a safe point, like, imagine
Jason, what is it that's keeping you
There's a
skeptical?
lot of people kept it, we know nothing about the engine.
No, we know it's standard and it's got a healthy
You
compression.
know who's capable of blowing up?
That's what we said.
The thing is, has it only just got 2 degrees, you're saying? Or how much degrees has it
No,
got?
because I've gone through, I've put in a degree here, that, like, just done it at the top end, and the power, well, I don't from 5.5, and the power jumped up. about 15.
Yeah, yeah. So I think maybe look, play with it a bit more.
How much more ignition can you give it?
What?
Another 2 degrees?
Nothing in the headphones. Yeah, I'll do another one today and see where.
Yeah, put another one in and see where it's going. And then if he likes it, then you can try another one. If you don't like that, then we leave it as that. I think, yeah, that's cool, Jason. I think maybe to try 1 degree of timing.
And see if it like 2.5.
Yeah, yeah, and then if he likes to give it another bit more, and then we leave it at dining. So it would have then in total maximum. If he likes the 2nd degree, then it will be 4 degrees of timing in it. In total, 85. Is it fine? Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, then that'll be alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, guys, the boost isn't so crazy. It's only at 16 psi, you said, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's not, give or take about 1.2 bar. That's at the top end. And these cars, even on the stock engine, I have pushed them to 1.5 and 1.6 bar, but it really hasn't got a boost whatsoever.
Yeah.
We can't actually ramp up more boost, but we're happy to have it at 1.2 bar and a nice, give or take, it's going to be like 450 brake.
Right guys, before we head off, a quick word from our sponsors, Easy Car Claims.
Dealing with a car accident can be really stressful. That's where Easy Car Claims can help.
Whether you need quick claim processing, safe vehicle storage or a replacement car, Easy Car Claims has everything covered from repairs to personal injury support, and there's no extra fees.
They handle both fault and non-fault claims, including for PCR driving.
The services are available all over the UK.
So if you're ever in an accident, go to easycarclaims.co.uk, follow the simple steps and let them take care of everything. Your accident is their priority.
Right guys, let's get back to the video.
But the blue, you can see the difference of the before and after. So that's the first run.
So guys, the car's been on the dyno. We've had about 6 runs?
Yeah, about 6 runs.
We've done
yeah.
6 runs and the car started off, I'll let Jason explain everything, but it started off quite low, a lot lower than what I thought it would be, but yeah, we're up there now.
You 100% it's a standard engine because the torque curve, I know the boost is slightly going up at the top end, but the torque curve is flat, but it is reflecting the boost going up. So
Yeah,
it's
I think
it'll probably be quite a nice car.
Yeah, it should be a nice little road, nice car on the road. Ron did say that it was a stock engine,
Yeah.
stock head, stock everything, just big strapped on single turbo.
The car started off at 338 maximum
Yeah.
horsepower.
So that was 338 at the
Wheels.
wheels.
Yeah, everything's going to be in wheels.
Yeah.
And your max peak torque was 276.
Okay.
But you can see from the torque line how it's very uneven in the power of the original run. We had got a big dip in here,
Yeah.
and then obviously it's down here it was quite lazy as well.
Yeah.
So without even adjusting the boost, basically all the changes has been done.
What
with,
boost did we run throughout all the runs?
I think there's about 16.5 psi the car was
Okay,
at.
so give or take it's about 1.2ish bar, innit?
Yeah, just slightly
Yeah.
under.
Wastegate pressure we're running
Yeah.
on.
And then just by tuning the fuel and the ignition, like at let's say 6.5k, we have gained 35 wheel horsepower and we have gained 45 foot-pounds of torque.
Okay, so in the mid-range it's,
At the mid-range.
it's a lot
Yeah,
better.
it's a
as
lot
well.
smoother as
Yeah,
well.
and you can
the
see
line's a lot more
a lot more smooth, a lot more linear power, rather than it sort of being
jumping up.
and then down and coming back
And that's
up.
the great thing with the dyno, where you could actually see how it's behaving. Because on the road you can't sometimes tell. It just shows, like from the first run to the last run, there's 66 wheel horsepower increase
Yeah.
on the same boost, just fine tuning.
Yes, that's right.
Just from playing with the ignition timing, you could make 50 horsepower more.
Oh yeah, easy price.
How many degrees do we run right now then on the car? How many degrees of timing did you put in from the start to the finish?
6.
6, okay.
Yeah, I put in 6 degrees from where we was on the road. Yeah, so basically you're getting 10 wheel horsepower with every degree you're adding.
Yeah.
And then the last run, it didn't make too much difference, so I've taken it back out.
Okay. Okay. How much of a difference was it anyway? Just so we know, like how much of it, you know, that last 6, or the last degree of timing you put in.
So that was what was it before? It was 386, wasn't it? So it was only 7 horse.
7 wheel.
Yeah.
You're saying for the sake of that 7 wheel, it's
definitely.
not worth letting the car work harder. You rather let it work easier and not
You're
have
not
too
gonna
much
notice
pressure on
7
it.
wheel.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, man, like JD. Well, are you happy with the results?
Yeah, I'm happy because I
Bro,
won.
you're just happy because you
Because I
won.
won.
Man, like Jason said, I think 390 wheel. He said. Yeah. Then he
392.
did he actually say
392.5.
392? Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I don't know. We'll go back on the recording.
Yeah, let's go back. 390 at the wheels. Yeah.
Okay, so he came
he
close.
said
He done
some bad
395.
Yeah, 395 I think
Yeah.
it was.
No,
Yeah.
three. Well, it depends where you stop.
Yeah, there
So-
you go.
so where's the
395.
maximum?
That's it there.
395.2.
Well, thank you, Jason, man. You know, for all your help. Obviously, you guys will see at home that we done the road tuning, and obviously it's a procedure you have to follow. But how Jason does 90% of the mapping on the road, the last 10% on the dyno. We've literally just spent like an hour, and boom, like we've got the numbers.
Yep.
And that's it. Now we can
Yeah,
try and
exactly.
drive it back to London.
Yep.
You know? But it's raining, so we're gonna take it easy. So yeah. And it sounded really nice when it was going through the reverend, like clean.
It does, it sounds smooth,
No
yeah.
hesitation, no
Even
nothing.
outside of a firewall, it sounds good.
Yeah, yeah, it sounded nuts. So yeah, should be interesting how it drives. We have to give a big thank you to Ian as well, the owner of At Speed, who's let us use his dyno in his facility. RAYLEIGH.
RAYLEIGH.
Yeah.
So if you guys need a
Yeah, if you need to
dyno
hire
run,
the
if you
dyno
guys
and
mapped
fit-
your car or anything and you want to know exactly what power you made.
We are classic car tuning.
Okay,
Yeah,
sweet.
but you can hire the dyno.
Yeah, perfect. There you go, guys. You can hire the dyno. From what we've seen, he definitely knows what he's doing.
Me's been in the business since
Yeah.
what is it? You said you've been
2008.
here.
2008.
When you feel low, you can still go.
Let's go tear up the streets.
Let's see what this is about. It should feel better than how it was before. Like,
Let's
it should
hope so.
definitely feel better. Should be able to feel it. Where is a bit empty. No, there's an Evo there, so it's quite nice.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely healthier. Yeah, it's definitely better.
Like you can feel it. when it comes on.
100% you can feel
It's
it.
a lot more responsive
Yeah.
as well, coming on.
It's pulling. It feels like it has a turbo now.
Yeah, before it felt like LA,
Yeah.
innit? Like there was nothing there.
Feels good. Feels deadly.
Too deadly. Got man like Gobbee here.
I owned the Skyline many years ago when I was
That was
19.
in 2016 or something.
2016, very similar
Yeah.
color to this.
It looked
Gold
very similar.
Advent alloys,
Yeah.
a nice kit on it.
Yeah.
It was a lot nicer than this.
Farado. Sounds proper angry, innit?
Yeah, very angry. Very angry. I haven't been back into the seat of one of these since I owned my one.
Yeah, it's been so long.
Yeah.
But it feels good, innit? To be
Yeah,
behind the
it
wheel,
feels
innit?
good. It's very
Oh,
good.
the dirty 32. Go on, give it something. Go on.
Oh, feels good. I like it. I miss it.
These cars, guys, the proper old school, yeah, but you know you're driving and manual shifting.
the best feeling ever. I'm telling you, doing it, man.
Best feeling.
Best feeling ever.
Banging it into the gears. Nothing better than that, man. Nothing better.
It's a deadly feeling, I'm telling you, man. If you haven't experienced it, you definitely need to drive an old school Jack.
Like a 400 brake or whatever this car made, 392 brakes with a manual gearbox is way more fun
And engaging.
than a 700 brake automatic. Obviously the thrill is different, and yeah, when you're counting numbers and whatnot, then yeah, cool, fair enough, you want more horsepower and whatnot. But
A manual car, man.
the
Just-
feel, the
it's
drive
so engaging.
is
Like you're driving the car, innit? You know?
ridiculous, man.
Trust me.
It's
Yeah,
a
like,
dopamine rush.
Yeah, trust me. The last time you was in the 32 was your own one, and that was in
Yeah.
2016.
And I was in
It's
2016.
been a
long time,
8
long
years.
time,
8 plus years.
long time.
But even the clutch on it is nice, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
once you get
not
used
bad,
to it,
yeah.
it's actually quite easy to use. So normally the clutches are very aggressive and dirty.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's a bloody madness.
It makes you alive.
This is the madness these cars do to you guys, man. I'm telling you. It makes
Brings
grown-
us some beast in you.
makes us grown men, kids again. It's an absolute madness.
Oh, this car is so fun, man.
No, that was dirty, innit?
We hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment. Make sure the notification bell on is. Make sure the notification bell is on. And until then,
Stay tuned and stay ready.